Hey, what's up guys? I am back with another video. I have not been as consistent as I wanted to with keeping you guys updated on the juice bar and what's going on and just taking you guys through the journey, but I'm changing that. So today I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on where we are, how close we are to opening. Yeah, just like what's going on, because it's been crazy. Like, I've had the space for almost a year. Next month will make it a year, and we're still not open. I went through a lot of different complications with being able to secure the funding, the rest of the funding that we needed to do the renovations, because the estimates for the renovations were much more pricey than I thought originally. So having to go back and like rework those numbers, as well as just like, I was living in Atlanta, but I wanted to move back here so that I could be here, and be very hands-on. So that was a process in itself with me moving, and things needing to be held up until I got back, because I was the only one with the keys. So yeah, it's just been crazy, but I'm so thankful for this journey, because I feel like it's made me such a better businesswoman and prepared for everything that comes next. Like, this is just setting the foundation for like what's to come, because this isn't the only juice bar I want to own. I want to own multiple, and then eventually be able to have it franchised. So just going through every single detail right now and going through all of the hard stuff right now is preparing me to make it like that much easier for me in the future with the next locations. But yeah, so that's that. The branding is really, really amazing. I'm gonna link it in here so you guys can see, and I'm also gonna link the person who does my branding, because she is amazing. Like, she captured the whole vision of how I wanted the aesthetics, how I wanted like just everything. Like, because for me, this juice bar, I wanted it to not only be just like people coming and picking up smoothies and juices or whatever, but I wanted it to also be like them being able to come hang out and have business meetings or meetups with their friends, or even after school. We're by a couple colleges, like be able to study. High school kids come and like chill with their people. You always want somewhere cozy and cool to chill at while you're in high school. So I just had this big vision for it, as well as just like being a community person. Like, I want to be very, very active in the community with this business and giving back and just having that positive impact on the community. So it was just really important that my space felt very welcoming, very aesthetically pleasing, so that people want to TikTok and Instagram it. So yeah, so let me think of anything else so one of the major things I kind of ran into is I decided to hire my architects right away. When I like purchased the space, I decided to hire the architects like right away, start like building out the space, coming in, measuring it, whatever. And I did not realize that I should have known what were the specs of the equipment that I was purchasing, so that the space would be measured out correctly, but I didn't. So now I had to sit down with my architects like a week or two ago, and we had to redo the entire space pretty much, because I also was making it less fancy, because the original design is just going to take way too long to get it done, and I don't have that type of time to be waiting around, because money is being spent every single month on this building that we're not in. So for me, I wanted to take a few things out, like, and it was just like some cosmetic things, like different wall designs, taking some light fixtures out, changing a wall, like things like that, and then of course like my office being a little different. So it was just like some small minor changes, but that would actually take like a while to change, or to get done. That would like add a lot of extra time to the project. So I took it out. So we made it much more simpler, and as well as changed around the kitchen and a few other things, so that the plumbing would be right, the mechanics would be right for the new equipment that's being put in. So these are things that you have to think about as an entrepreneur, especially if you're opening up a restaurant. Like, I never thought that ice machine would like give me so much hassle, or like the table being a certain height, or things like that. So it's just a lot of different small details that you have to be aware of when you're opening up a storefront. But at the end of the day, I love what I do. I love it. It's like I said, taught me a lot. And it's just developing me as a person overall. But yeah, that's all I can think about as far as like the update. We will be opening very, very soon. We've already kind of started on some of the marketing a little bit, and coming up with like the marketing campaign that we want to do, because I want to go big. Like, I want to do, oh my god, it's so freaking loud. I want to do a big party. Like, I want to do a big party with like everything like super branded, and just give people like an experience with like the brand and how we come in, like, because this is the first black owned, local owned juice bar, especially ran by a person so young. So like, I feel like I gotta come out the gate like blazing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give them what they're not expecting, type of thing. But yeah, so I want to do that, as well as like have a really big grand opening at the location too. And also I just want to really do it big, like have billboards, have like Michigan influencers, like celebrities. Like, I kind of want it to be big. Like, I really want it to be like something really dope. So I've been trying to work all of that out and figure that out, how I'm gonna do it, because we don't have an exact date yet, but we do have like a time frame of when it's gonna be coming, and it's coming very, very soon. So I hope y'all are ready, because the summer is ours. And yeah, I'm just excited for everybody to try the recipes. I was testing out these recipes for almost a year. Like, I just finished up the menu like last month. And we went through many different trials with it. But I think the recipes are perfect. Like, it's perfect for everyone. Like, people who are already like way into their health journey, as well as people who are just now starting off, maybe never had a juice in their life. Like, it's something for everyone, like on both ends of the spectrum and in between. Like, you guys will love it, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. And this is, like I said, and like I've always been saying, this is something for the community. My biggest purpose behind all of this is that there's not a lot of like push for health and fitness in Black communities, underserved communities, low income communities, whatever you want to call them. And that's why it was so important for me to not only bring it back home to Flint, Michigan, but also to do it in a space like this. Like, this is where I was born. This is where my entire family has been their entire life. Like, although we moved away, this is still home to me. So it's just really important that I'm pouring into this community, and this like is starting my legacy with being big in the health and wellness space, especially for the Black community, and advocating for, you know, health within our communities, because I truly believe that it's life-changing. Like, when you focus on your health, like, your health is your wealth. Like, it determines the energy you go throughout the day with. It determines your mood. It determines how you interact with people. It determines how you do your job. It determines how you interact with your family. Like, literally, it runs your life, like how healthy you are. So I think, like, with my platform, I just want to keep making a difference within Black communities about, pertaining to health and fitness. So yeah, that's why we're doing it in Flint, and this is where my first location will be, and I'm really excited about that, and just getting people excited about being healthy, and excited about feeling good and living good, and all of that it encompasses. So that's about it for the update today. I just wanted to get on here and, you know, just have you guys on the journey with me. Like, it's just really important to me that, you know, I'm documenting this not only for you guys, but for myself, to just see my growth throughout the years. Like, this is just the start of something so amazing. Like, I have no idea where life is going to take me this year, next year, and 10 years from now. But my lips are so chapped. But I'm just excited for everything that's to come, and I just want to keep documenting it and keep you guys with me on the journey. And yeah, so if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what flavors you guys want to see too. Like, I'm all open to testing out different flavors, because a cool thing, not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all that, because that's part of my marketing. I mean, not my marketing, but my business model. So I'm not gonna tell y'all that. But if there's any flavors that you guys would like to see, definitely put them in the comments, because if I really like what you're talking about, I will collab with you on a flavor and, you know, do a little something. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.